Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Standing tall with my back against the wall now.
Still standing tall with my back against the wall. Ain't nobody hold me. I was going for it all. Always knew I was a star. Tell them give me my trophy. Try to take me down. I was 10 toes down. I'm still around. I'm still around. Try to take me down.
Oh my goodness, the slam!
Ain't no way you can hold me.
Still around.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Kyrie Irving.
And unfortunately, his defense has not been as impactful lately as it was earlier in the season, with his steal numbers on the decline over the past 5 games. Expect to see him redouble his efforts tonight and try to get back to picking pockets.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. Kyrie and Klay pair up to make the backcourt. And it's flagged in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, Luka and Reaves are the 1 and the 2. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. And it's James in at the 3. We know things can get heated between these two, Grant. No love lost in this matchup.
And that competitive fire, it grows when you're in the same conference. You get to see each other so often. You know, B.A., I think we're in for some good theater in this one.
And Davis slams it home.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, the Mavericks. Hachimura, the pass to Reaves. James outside. Releases. Davis with a rebound. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. And this is a very difficult team to beat right now. 13 straight wins.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
And there's Ayton on the assist from Dončić.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. Deandre is just too skilled.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with J.J. Redick. He spoke about their defensive schemes tonight, especially in relation to Anthony Davis. He said it's essential that we limit his impact. We have to stay strong inside and not allow Davis to intimidate us no matter what. Strong words from Coach. We'll see if his guys can make it happen. Brian, back to you.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Dončić, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. Here's James, and it's blocked by Davis.
Depth, taxes, and AD. Blocking shots, you can rely on all three.
And we have to take another look at that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Just over a minute and a half in. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Dončić. And he buries his first look.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Dončić, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Off to a perfect start, and you can see their confidence growing.
And here's Dončić outside. The Mavericks pull it in. Their last game, a win against the Suns, looking to carry it into this one.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
So it's Los Angeles now, after Dallas' three-pointer on the other end. And the basket by Hachimura.
Not the guy you expect to knock down the answer three, but Rui was ready to get it done.
Pass to Davis. Lively with a screen on Hachimura. Davis. And again, it's Dallas.
And they've come out on fire, perfect from the field.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. The last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
And right in the middle of winter, hot off the press, some fresh power rankings. Taking a look at the Lakers, they're having a little bit of trouble right now, hanging in the middle of the league.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, they're in the #1 slot right now. Still half the season left, but there's nowhere else they'd rather be.
Pass to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
You're sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this.
Here's Irving. Dončić pulls down the board.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
James, right side. Double team on James. Ayton finds Reaves. Hachimura with a screen on Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. And it's blocked by Davis.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
Irving attacking. James with the block. Hachimura outside. Lively with the block. And they recover it. Irving against Dončić. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Pass to Flag. James with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. And here's Reaves outside. The shot is good. Dončić making the play. Dončić has got 3 assists now in this one.
I just love the ball move.
As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Graham.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter Deandre Ayton, a definite upgrade, BA. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center. They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers, trailing by 2. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
I mean, what a stunner. They came into the game confident, looked like they had it pretty much in hand, and then the wheels fell off there in the 4th.
Watching LeBron in the pick and roll is artistry in motion. Timing, precision, everything's right on the mark.
Here's Irving, and it's Dallas scoring again.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Deandre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Connect's checked in for LeBron. And it's Marcus Smart in for Reaves. The Lakers have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Smart passes to Vanderbilt. Now Dončić. Here's Smart. That one falls. Great setup by Dončić. Dončić has got his 5th assist in this one.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Dallas has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Russell deciding where to go with it. Offline with a 3. The Lakers with the ball. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Luka Dončić talked about wearing purple and gold. He said, it's the Lakers. So many past legends, so many championships. You don't come here for anything else. So I have everything left to prove, and that's the goal. I get to play in the greatest club in the world, and I'm excited for this new journey. Guys?
A new beginning. Thank you, Allie. Dončić. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams are getting it done in their transition offense. Number 1, Dallas. 4th, the Lakers.
The speed these 2 teams have been playing at lately is really impressive. Getting out there in transition and leaving other squads in their dust. That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Christie against Dončić. And Dončić with the jam.
Can't let Dončić get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Well, Clark, the Luka trade is perhaps the most shocking in NBA history. What was your initial reaction?
Oh, I was surprised, just like everybody else, B.A. I don't know anybody who wasn't surprised about it. You think about Luka and how he has produced in his time in the NBA. He appeared to be the face of the franchise for the Mavericks, but apparently there was some concern about his defensive effort and also perhaps his conditioning level not being where it needed to be for him to continue to play at the level he's been playing at.
2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Washington a screen. Here's Christie. And the 3-pointer goes. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Dallas has gone 3 of 4 on 3s here in this first quarter. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington.
Substitution, number 3, Anthony Davis.
And here's Dončić. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against San Antonio.
Also, his ability to push the action and get to the line made a huge difference.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Mavericks. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Lakers trail by 5. Dalton Connect out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Jackson Hayes. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's Reaves in a shooting guard. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Davis looking it over. Pass to Washington. Here's Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, you look at D'Angelo Russell. He's got a sweet stroke. The lefty can knock it down from 3, but always seems to be playing at his pace, under good control.
Reaves against Christie. Reaves, the pass to Vanderbilt. That one drops for him. Vanderbilt's got his first basket.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
To the paint. Ooh, Davis with the athleticism.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
Here's Smart. Pass to Reaves. The 3 is up. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Davis a screen. Fires from deep. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 3rd assist of the night.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
Every NBA season has its ups and downs through the year, Clark. Must be hard to stay focused through all that.
Yeah, you're speaking the truth there, because one, the external factors are ever present. Noise from the outside. But also, you're in your own head more than anybody else. So being able to stay focused is critically important, and it's a mental discipline, and it's something that players have to work at.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Exum is checked in for Christie. Lakers trail by 13. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Reaves.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Stolen by Vanderbilt, and it's the Lakers on the break. To stop the run, it's stolen by Washington. Gafford in the post, working on Vanderbilt. Davis a screen. Russell from outside. The Lakers with a rebound. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Pass to connect. Back to Reaves. Vanderbilt with a screen. And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it.
Mavericks ball.
Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at Dallas, final stretch of the season. They've got the #1 seed and have shown no signs of giving it up. And of course, Los Angeles, well, record-wise, not even in the same conversation.
Well, right now for the Mavericks, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Here's Dončić, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
You know what separates Dončić from most players? He's really calm under pressure, great poise. You can't speed him up. He plays at his own pace.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Dončić.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Dončić is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
Dončić hits them both.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Dončić is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against Tyrese Halliburton and the Indiana Pacers.
Most teams get a bit worried looking at a road schedule like this one, but they've been really strong on the road. They might be looking forward to getting away from home.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. These shooting guards have been so sharp at the charity stripe of late. The 2K leaderboard showing the best free throw shooters over the last 10 games. Austin Reaves on top.
He's the last person you want to be sending to the line. And by the way he gets defended, you can tell most guys know that.
And that makes attacking the basket a very appealing option for him. I mean, he doesn't have to live and die by the jump shot. He can drive the lane and dare the defense to come at him.
LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Smart comes in for Reaves. Dončić hits them both.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way.
Oh, my goodness! Davis with authority.
It's clear that Davis loves to put on the show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Washington passes to Davis. Washington a screen. From the elbow, Davis misses. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a 13-point game. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Mavericks on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. And the dunk by Gafford.
Orchestrating the offense like a vet. D'Angelo getting everybody involved.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Pass to Dončić. Outside connect. Outside Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. For three, James. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Exum passes to Davis. Outside Russell. Over Smart. Rebounded by LeBron. Lakers trail by 15. Pass to connect. Smart outside. And here's Dončić outside. Offensive rebound. Oh, LeBron rocks the rim.
Battling and doing work down low. The king. That motor's still running good.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Some changes now for the Lakers. Ayton comes in for Vanderbilt, and Rui Hachimura subbed in for Connect. So for Dallas, Dallas leading by 13. Irving up top, defended by Smart. Good. Irving's got 6.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. He can really read the floor. Precision pass and rhythm.
Pass to Flag. Thompson outside. The 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Such a silky, smooth stroke from deep. Thompson, excellent accuracy.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Dončić left side. Nice move. Oh, Dončić playing above the rim.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Brian, back to you.
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Clark, over the last few seasons, LeBron's three-point shooting has been more efficient than ever.
Yeah, how about this, B.A.? Since 24, he's right around 40% from deep on 5 attempts per game. So that's really impressive. And, you know, a guy like him, his greatness, part of his greatness is how he continues to reinvent his game, making modest modifications to what he does. Dončić always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
And so it's Dallas with it. At one point, they led by 16. To the inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Lively grabs a miss.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And Luka Dončić is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Now in the lineup for Los Angeles.
And stolen by Reaves. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Mavericks on top, up by 16. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
54.
Big Diesel, Kenny the Jet, Ernie Johnson here. But before we dive into the scintillating analysis of the first half, let's check out the power rankings. You know, you think about the word power, it's like pow, and then kind of aggressive, don't you think?
I like that. Well, Ernie, the more aggressive team usually wins, unless they're sloppy like everything Kenny wears.
What? You know, you talk so much smack about me and about my style. I've leveled up, brother. I'm way past you.
Oh boy, get the runway ready. Kenny versus Shaq, kind of frightening to think about, actually. Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
A lot of bricks out there reminds me of my free throw shooting, enough to build a house. Come on, man, take it to the paint. Man up.
Man up is correct. These teams often get addicted, Shaq, to the three. Time for some intervention here. What's your plan B, please?
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And Dončić has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They trail by 16. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Thompson and Flagg fill out the wings. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. And it's Irving in at the one spot.
And what an explosive finisher. Flagg's going to give us plenty of highlights in his career.
Flag's gone 4 for 6 from the floor here tonight. James with the ball. Shot clock at 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But, Grant, that can leave the team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
Now, over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing level. Remarkable.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. Back to Dončić, puts it up. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Irving, the pass to Davis. Oh, it's stolen by Dončić. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Lively. Here's Flag, check by James. Thompson outside. There's the triple. Rebound, the Lakers. James deciding where to go with it. This one for 3. The triple, LeBron James.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Inside, here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team.
Down low. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
First and 3-point field goal percentage, and they're tops in the NBA in free throw percentage. Get too aggressive on D against them, and they'll make you pay at the stripe.
And you really can't emphasize enough how impressive their field goal percentage is. They run their game plan so well and know how to get the shots they want. Now Lively. He's averaging about 6 points per game. On the wing, Davis. 3-pointer. And Ayton pulls it down. Lakers trail by 14. Here's Hachimura. The shot is good. Dončić making the play. Hachimura's got 7 points.
Hachimura was hoping the ball would come his way, and he was ready.
Pass to Flag. Outside for Irving. Over Dončić. And Irving gets it to go. Give him 8 points now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Reaves, the pass to Dončić. And it falls all over the rim and in.
I think it's the in-between game, along with his savvy and ball handling that separates Luka as a world-class scorer.
Pass to Hachimura. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. From the arc. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
The free throw's off from Ayton. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize a team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Dončić makes it look rather effortless.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
The Mavericks lead by 9 to the middle. And Flagg gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. Flagg's got 10.
Yeah, once Flagg gets the ball in there, it's pretty much a done deal.
Here's Dončić. The Lakers with another miss. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Down low. Out to Thompson. Outside Davis. Here's Flagg, guarded by Dončić. Davis connects on the 17-footer. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
I know Davis would prefer to get it inside, but he's making the most of his mid-range chance.
Here's Dončić. And Dončić hammers it home.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for Ayton, and Vanderbilt is subbed in for Hachimura. Dallas leading by 11. And there's a pick. Pass to Flagg. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 9 assists now tonight.
And that's a tough set to stop. Flagg is really versatile. You can't predict what he'll do after the pick.
Oh, Dončić! What do you expect?
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
Up top, Davis. Davis a screen. And here's Thompson for 3. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 9.
Love the response from Thompson there. You knew it was going to be about payback for him.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
The first one falls. Connect checked in for Los Angeles. Austin Reaves comes in for Smart. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. That one's no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Well, Jackson Hayes, a rim-running center with explosive athleticism.
Yeah, he's a constant lob threat. I mean, plays well above the rim. He sets solid screens. He's got pretty good feet, so he's able to get out of his screens quickly. Rebounds, protects the paint. I mean, he plays his role at a high level, and he shot over 70% from the field multiple times in his young career.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
The team is on the
One of the tough things about guarding Reaves is his change of pace ability. I mean, he gives you a lot of different looks, a little bit herky-jerky and kind of unorthodox, and all of that keeps you off balance.
And the Lakers making a change here. Smart's checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Christie's checked in. Pass to Connect. Goes up at the stripe, and he hits the jumper.
Well, Connect has a scorer's mindset. Wherever he finds room, he will take a shot.
The Mavericks lead by 9. 1:27 left in the third quarter. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Reaves, the pass to Smart. Wow, the heart of Smart, unmatched in this league.
Rising to the challenge, good coverage won't alter Smart's selection.
Russell against Smart. Here's Gafford, and the dunk by Gafford.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Reaves, the pass to Smart, stolen by Russell. And up the court they come, the Mavericks on the break, and stolen by Reaves. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Connect. Again, the Lakers score.
You're locked and loaded. Connect, ready to launch.
And the Mavericks with possession here. They led by as many as 18. Pass to Washington. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
And it's Connect missing.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Russell into the lane. He gets it in there. Russell's got 5.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
Now here's Reaves with 1 on the clock, and they pick up 2.
And that's all the space he needs from that range.
And stolen by Vanderbilt. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back with you shortly. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays, night in and night out.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Austin Reaves out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Dalton Connect. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Hayes in at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Davis with room to shoot. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Letting him have that from mid-range. The defense dodged the bullet there.
Here's Reaves outside. Knocks it down from distance.
Reaves oozing with confidence on shots like these. Really good job capitalizing there.
Russell to pass to Washington. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Davis a screen. Here's Christie. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Outside Reaves, from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead. And
we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. And Vanderbilt gets it to go on the assist by Reaves. Reaves has got his 7th assist here tonight. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
All right, fans, if you want a free t-shirt, get up and get loud.
Dončić checked in for Reaves. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Dallas. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now. Keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Smart for 3. And Smart nails the triple.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for him.
Davis hits.
He's automatic at the rim with that size and wingspan.
Lakers trail by 6. Smart passes to Vanderbilt. Back to Smart. Up top, Vanderbilt. Pass to connect. 5 to shoot. And Los Angeles, another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Dallas leading by 3. Here's Irving. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Well, this is a staple, a pillar of Irving's attack. You got to be up on him or he'll pull up on a dime.
Here's Smart. Vanderbilt, a screen on Russell. Here's Smart. Kicks it to Dončić. The 3. They grab their own miss. Back to Vanderbilt. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Vanderbilt's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Outside Russell. On the wing, Irving. Shoots. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Dončić. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Deandre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. LeBron, he's checked in for Connect. And Reaves is subbed in for Smart. Dallas also making some changes. Derek Lively comes in for Gafford. And Flagg subbed in for Washington. The Mavericks leading. To the paint. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Right at the rim. That's where Lively loves to get his opportunities.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? The Lakers have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the 4th quarter. Ayton passes to James. Nice work inside from James.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots. Poised under pressure to produce at the right time in the big time. AD.
Dončić. Ooh, he can't tie it up. That one's no good. The Mavericks lead by 3. And now the Mavs on the run. Gets it to go.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
And Reaves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Cash it in.
Boy, he's looked unstoppable this half. Maybe he got a little pep talk over the break.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. Show us your moves. The next passer. Luka, go, move.
Thompson Thompson. He's checked in for the Mavericks.
Let's hear it for you. Mavericks substitution, number 31, Klay Thompson.
Here's Irving. Here's Flag. Now Lively. Oh, the lead pass. Great dish.
Yeah, I like Flag in that two-man game. It makes the defense have to decide.
Lakers trail by 5. Dončić. Oh, it doesn't go. The Mavericks on offense. And here is Irving. Flag fires. Rebounded by Dončić. Hachimura up top. James buries it from outside.
He's got that clutch gene. It's in his DNA for sure.
James has gone 2 of 3 shooting from distance here. Davis a screen. Oh, he can't get the layup. And for the Lakers, they're shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. It's cleared away by Thompson.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Irving against Dončić. Here's Ayton. Can't get it.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
From deep. Nope.
Not a good shot at all, but that's what happens when you get desperate.
Davis with a screen on James. Quick 2. All net.
Do not expect anything less from Irving. A clutch performer. He loves knocking down the big shots.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances.
Laker fans, put your hands together. Make some noise for your Lakers hype team. Just fans, hyped up your Lakers hype squad. Let's hear some noise. Time to get up and get
Dončić outside. He launches. Davis pulls it down.
Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting threes. He's got to find another way to be productive.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Flag. Irving outside. Davis a screen. The 3 is in.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
Got a piece of it. Bucket is good. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Anthony, it was a great team victory tonight. What satisfied you most about this win?
We just played hard. You know, we just played for each other. The ball was moving, wasn't sticking, and you know, guys made the right plays. You know, and that's what we've been doing all night, all season, and you know, I'm just glad we came out with the win.
Selfless basketball is a beautiful thing, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Anthony Davis.